Today, we're talking about a topic that affects us all at some point in our lives: self-motivation. Hello, and welcome back to MindHub. Have you ever found yourself lacking drive and direction, struggling to get started on a task or project? If so, you are not alone. But the good news is that there are practical strategies you can use to find and keep your motivation.
I was not going to let myself fail, right? And I had that mentality.
Self-motivation is a critical aspect of personal growth and success, and it's essential to understand its significance and impact. As human beings, we are wired to grow and evolve, and self-motivation acts as the fuel that drives us towards our aspirations. It is that inner drive that allows us to push beyond our comfort zones, face challenges head-on, and persevere despite the obstacles that may arise.
And I understand that now that I grew from that concrete, I'm starting to plant my seeds.
Self-motivation is what gives us the courage to dream big and pursue our passions. No matter how difficult or impossible they may seem, it provides us with the necessary energy to work hard, overcome obstacles, and ultimately achieve our goals.
We're planting seeds in places that people are like, man, it'll never grow here, right?
When we are motivated, we are empowered to make decisions, take action, and make things happen. In turn, this leads to a greater sense of control over our lives and a more fulfilling existence.
You know, because there's a lot of people out there that have the heart, that have the talent, that have the ability. They just have to see that someone else can do it.
However, self-motivation is not always easy to come by. There are many external and internal factors that can impact our motivation levels, such as external distractions, lack of support, and negative self-talk. That's why it's essential to understand the various elements that contribute to self-motivation and to develop strategies to cultivate and sustain it.
At the end of the day, man, you really gotta want it. You gotta really want it. Like, man, you don't see the work that goes behind this.
At MindHub, we believe in the transformative power of self-motivation and are dedicated to helping you unlock your full potential. Join us as we delve deeper into the world of self-motivation and explore the various strategies and tools that can help you harness your inner drive and achieve your goals.
People don't see all that it takes to even get to that point, and that's the problem. And so they think it's supposed to be this.
Fear, lack of clear goals or direction, and negativity and self-doubt are some of the common barriers to self-motivation. Fear can hold us back from pursuing our dreams, as we may be afraid of failure, not measuring up, or rejection. When we don't have a clear sense of direction or defined goals, it can be difficult to find the motivation to start working towards something.
I think one of the things that's important for all of us is just the work ethic.
Negativity and self-doubt can also hinder our self-motivation, as the constant negative self-talk can make it hard to believe in our abilities and find the drive to keep going.
To be able to put in, like you do, the incredible hours as an entrepreneur, as a visionary.
It's important to recognize these barriers and work on overcoming them in order to tap into our self-motivation. One way to overcome fear is by acknowledging it, facing it head-on, and finding ways to overcome it.
And I always tell people that you have to do most of it.
Whether it's through seeking support from others or finding new ways to approach a situation, taking control of your fear can help boost your confidence and self-motivation. Setting clear, achievable goals is another way to overcome a lack of direction and find motivation. Make sure your goals are SMART, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound.
Most people allow life to happen to them. Their time runs like a sand silo.
Breaking down your goals into smaller, manageable steps can also make them feel more achievable and less daunting. Negativity and self-doubt can be overcome by practicing self-affirmations and focusing on positive self-talk. Surrounding yourself with positive, supportive people can also help to counteract negative thoughts and increase motivation.
Right, as Gary Vee talks about, and I think as they say, what you practice in private, they say you're rewarded for in public, but you have to do the work.
Additionally, taking care of yourself through exercise, healthy eating, and getting enough sleep can help to keep your motivation levels high. In conclusion, common barriers to self-motivation can be overcome by setting clear goals.
And not just to be able to memorize things, but be able to really solve significant challenges.
Breaking down big tasks into smaller, manageable steps, focusing on progress, surrounding yourself with positive and supportive people, and practicing self-care. By working on these areas, you can tap into your self-motivation and achieve your goals. So, how do we overcome these barriers and find our motivation? In order to tap into your drive and stay motivated, there are several practical strategies that you can implement.
People see on social media, they see all of the success, but what they don't see is the hustle.
The first strategy is to set clear, achievable goals. When you have a clear destination in mind, it's easier to find the motivation to get started. Make sure your goals are smart, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. This will give you a roadmap to follow and a clear understanding of what you are working towards. The second strategy is to break down your goals into smaller, manageable steps. When a big goal can seem overwhelming, breaking it down into smaller tasks makes it feel more achievable and less daunting. This way, you can track your progress and feel a sense of accomplishment each time you complete a step. You can also keep yourself motivated by visualizing the end result and focusing on what you will have accomplished once you reach your goal.
And maybe that these challenges that we're going through are the lessons that we need to learn the most.
The third strategy is to focus on progress, not perfection. It's important to remember that progress, not perfection, is the key to success. Celebrate your wins, no matter how small, and keep moving forward. Don't get discouraged by setbacks or failures. Instead, use them as opportunities to learn and grow. Keep your focus on the bigger picture and don't get bogged down by minor details.
Forget the things you can't control. Look for the moments you can control.
The fourth strategy is to surround yourself with positive, supportive people. Being around others who believe in you and your goals can provide a huge boost to your motivation. They can offer encouragement, advice, and accountability, helping you stay motivated and on track. Try to surround yourself with like-minded individuals who share your values and goals, and who can offer you a positive and uplifting environment.
Lose the times you can't control. Use the times you can control.
The fifth strategy is to practice self-care. Taking care of yourself through exercise, healthy eating, and getting enough sleep is essential for keeping your motivation levels high. When you feel good, you are more likely to be motivated and energized. And when you're motivated and energized, you're more likely to be successful.
Either you head in the direction you want to go, or you go in no direction at all.
So, make sure to prioritize self-care and give yourself the time and resources you need to maintain your motivation. Finally, remember that motivation is not a one-time thing. It's a process that requires effort and discipline. By implementing these strategies and continually working on yourself, you'll find that your motivation will grow and become a natural part of your life. With time, you'll find that it becomes easier and easier to stay motivated and achieve your goals, no matter what obstacles come your way. So there you have it, the art of self-motivation. By setting clear goals, breaking down your tasks, focusing on progress, surrounding yourself with positive people, and taking care,